Hey there, what's up? This is Neil Napier, and in this video I'm going to show you a tool that I never thought I needed. Let me explain. So over time there have been a lot of tools that I've used that can create artificial voice. They can convert a text to speech. I mean, some of them connect with Microsoft, Amazon, OpenAI, and 11 Labs and a few other places. But never have I seen a tool that brings every technology together. And never have I seen a tool that actually creates music on the go as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a tool that can simplify your need for creating synthetic voice, and depending on which one you're using, there's about 450 options available. You can create the kind of voice that you want. Not just that, you can also clone your own voice as well. So let's go in. Let me show you how Voicey works and how you can use it in your business as well. So as you can see the screen right now, it will tell you about how you can unleash your creativity in any language with 450 plus lifelike videos, voice cloning translations, voice to text music, and more. So when I say this software is feature rich, I'm not kidding. So let's dive into Voicey so I can show you all the different features that you get with this and how you can utilize it. To be honest, this is by far the most feature-rich software that I've seen when it comes to text-to-speech. Again, a few years ago, stuff like this would have taken you ages and cost you a lot of money, but now it's easy. So let's look at this. The first thing that I want to show you is text-to-speech. Now, this is where you can add your text. So let's go ahead and I'm going to say select pre-sale. And you can choose a service as well. There's Google Translate, Amazon Translate, Microsoft Azure, IBM Watson, OpenAI, and Clone Voice. So I'm going to go pick OpenAI, and I'm going to pick, in this case, out the multiple languages that are available. I'll pick English, and then I'll choose, let's say, this particular voice. And you can test and you can listen to what the voice sounds like. Let's go ahead and use this one. Then I'm going to paste my content in. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to click submit. Once you do that, it takes a few minutes and then your audio is created for you. We'll come back to this in a little bit. You can also upload your speech, your audio, and that gets transcribed into text as well. And you can also translate text. So for example, if I wanted to say, translate select pre-sale, I can again use OpenAI or anything else for that matter. I can use Google Translate. I can choose the language, which is in English in this case, and I want to translate it to Finnish. This is a very complicated language, by the way. I'm learning it right now. But let's go ahead and paste the content again. The same thing, submit, and it's going to translate that for you as well. So there you go. It's ready to be downloaded. And let's open that up. And this is my script. And trust me, it is correct because I know I'm doing this right now. It looks perfectly right. Then you've also got the workflow feature where you can do one thing and then do the another after that. So for example, you can say, okay, let's take in a file, and you can first translate that, then you can turn that into audio in Japanese, and then you can turn that into, let's say, another file in Finnish, and you can create the audio too. So all the different things you want to do, you can do from workflow as well. Then the feature that I really like is you can clone your voice. Trust me, this is one thing that can really change how you put out content there into the world, because if you have your own voice that you are using, then you're able to lend your voice to more of your own content. So let's go ahead and do this right now. So I'm going to clone my voice and let's upload a sample video. Even a 30-second video is enough. I'm uploading a video that's a little bit longer, which actually tells me now that the audio is a bit too long. So let's upload another one. I wish I had a feature here where you can actually record your audio right in here. I'll let the developer know, but let's go ahead and find something else. So let's go ahead and upload a shorter file. I'm going to click submit, and what it then does is that it takes that 30-second file in and it clones your voice, which is perfect, like I said, if you want to lend your voice to the kind of things that you're doing. Let's go ahead and download our sample file, and you can listen to what the audio sounds like.
Artificial intelligence is the biggest revolution in the history of mankind.
Okay, so in my opinion, the audio wasn't perfect, but I'm going to give them this feedback and they can work on it to improve this. But you can also create your own music, which is the most fun thing you can do. So let's go ahead and create some random music. So in this case, I've copied one of Bryan Adams' song. Let's go ahead and check it out and see what this sounds like as a music. So I'm just going to say Bryan Adams. Here we go. So let's come back in a little bit once the music is created. Let's go back into our text to speech, and you can of course play the audio here and listen to what this sounds like. Let's do that now.
Hey there, this is Neil Napier, and first, I want to thank you for taking action and securing one of the 300 available spots for this 3-day video training series.
Now, I'll say this, that is pretty awesome. By the way, in the same token, you can do conversations as well. So in conversations, you can have multiple people. And if you want to simulate a conversation with multiple people, you can do that right here. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to paste the conversation, and now I can choose the voices that I want to use. So let's go ahead and use Amazon Translate in this case. So one could be English Australian, female, and I'll choose this one. And then we'll use OpenAI in this case, and we'll choose again English, and we'll use female, and in this case Shimmer. Submit, and it will create the entire conversation between two people. So this is perfect if you're teaching courses, for example language courses, and you want to show conversation between two or more people. Let's go back to create music. Okay, so our music file is generated. It takes a few minutes. Let's go ahead and listen to it.
Look into my eyes, you will see.
Now I'll say this, that's a pretty cool cover version of Bryan Adams' song. So you can create your own music as well with this. I think it's an incredible way to utilize this. There's a ton of different things available here. And of course, I want you to go ahead and check out the offer underneath this video. There's a link, go and check it out, and you can see exactly what is available, what the limitations are, and so on. I know these guys do an amazing job at the kind of feature-packed software that they give to you, and that is what you're getting today as part of this deal. So go ahead, enjoy Voicey. I think it's a fun, quirky tool that you can utilize in your own business. I think you're going to love it. And of course, if you have any questions, anything you want to ask, you can reach out to me, Neil Napier, at support@kvsocial.com. I'll be more than happy to help you, guide you along in your journey.